Far over the misty
What are you doing?
mountains cold.
The Hobbit.
The Battle of the Five Armies.
Good movie.
One last time going back to Middle-earth.
One last time, we think.
Maybe.
Do you know? If you do, tell us, because I need to know. Because I want to go back. How'd we feel?
I love this movie.
I really enjoyed it.
The music.
Nostalgia.
The battles.
Nostalgia.
The Gandalf.
Legolas.
Bilbo.
Legolas.
That moose.
Legolas.
Did you like Legolas?
A little bit.
Yeah, I couldn't tell.
What do you like most?
I liked the fight scenes. They were so fun.
They were well executed, as are most scenes in Lord of the Rings, Middle-earth, Hobbit, whatever you want to call it.
We went back for one last time. It's the last Hobbit movie. It's the last Middle-earth movie for a while, at least. Peter Jackson will probably make more of these.
Dennis, we went there and back again,
We did.
and we loved it.
I am so glad they made 3 movies out of this small little book. I don't think they could have done it with 1, and I don't think they should have done it with 2. I'm glad they did it with 3.
It only makes me wonder if they should have done Lord of the Rings in more movies.
Oh, amazing.
Was it a fail to only have 3 movies for such an epic trilogy?
But it was such an epic trilogy.
It was. So how did we feel? What was the story about?
Thorin and his company of dwarves and Bilbo have reclaimed the mountain.
Or did they?
The gold is theirs.
Or is it?
But there's still one obstacle left in their path.
A really badass elf.
A really giant Benedict Cumberbatch fire-breathing dragon.
A really badass elf with a moose. I think it was a moose.
I think it was a moose.
It was a moose.
It was a moose.
What didn't we like, Dennis?
I didn't like the stupid comic relief human. What was his name? Richard?
I don't know.
I don't want to know.
He
I want to
sucked.
forget that character.
I think they overdid the shittiness of that character.
They just kept cutting back to him.
He was a cunt. I'm sorry, but he was. That's the only way to describe this character.
He was so annoying.
They overdid this character. There is no way that anybody could possibly be that unbearable.
Like, you had these awesome action shots and these great character moments, and you're like, I feel really good about this. Oh, shoot. They cut to him again.
I loved Bilbo.
I loved Bilbo. The interaction between Bilbo and Thorin and Bilbo and Gandalf, it's so good.
How about the love story?
I liked it. I'm fine with it.
I enjoyed
I'm glad it was in there because you know what? Without it, we wouldn't have one single female character aside from Cate Blanchett's awesome scene.
Evangeline Lilly. Inbox me.
How do you feel about the connections to the Lord of the Rings?
Awesome. Set up the next trilogy, which we've already seen. You better have seen.
It makes it flow a lot better, I think.
Much better.
If it had just been what was in the book, then it would have been this completely different thing, all separate from itself.
Yes.
But now they work together as 6 awesome movies.
6 fantastic movies that I'm proud to say have all earned a fantastic rating. What are we rating this one, Dennis?
We are rating it a 4.85 out of 5.
And for the fans?
I'm gonna go 4.5.
I'm right there with you with a 4.75 for me, but I'm with a 5 for the fans. I think fans will absolutely adore this movie. Your last journey to Middle-earth, maybe. And it's just a nostalgia fest. There's a lot of Easter eggs in there for you Lord of the Rings fans, and it's just an all-around enjoyable experience. A moment of silence for the Middle-earth. Okay, finish it.
I'm D,
I'm the fish.
and this is our movie show.
Go Cowboys.
Stay classy, YouTube.
Go Cowboys.